Legend of Untitled War here with part 15 of my Crusader Kings II Let's Play campaign as the Empire of Jerusalem. Alright, so previously, things have been going pretty well, but we got a heap load of threat now, so we kinda just need to chill for a bit, I guess. Oh. Also, I married Joan of Arc, right? And she turns out to be celibate. It doesn't matter, I don't need any children from her. We got plenty in here. Look, there's a tiny little nothing over here. We can easily take that. Let's get it. Just send a few vassals troops over here. Aztecs have nearly been eradicated. That should be more than enough. Since we've got heaps loads of threat, try to take whatever we can right now. As long as it's relatively easy. We also had enough of the Teutonic Order not being my vassals, so did away with them. These guys here seem like a nuisance, but it's time consuming to get down there. You can lose the entire war before you get there, so it's a bit of a concern to make an attack on something like that. Just because they come over here, like from the Holy Roman Empire, and then just occupy all these territories. As an example. Get me to 100% and then force me to capitulate before I even got a chance to fight. So wars, when you're really threatening, they have to be over fairly quickly. Like this one. Nothing they could do to stop me. And then, I know half of those ships disappeared, doesn't matter. We'll hand all of that over to Maghreb. And the title to Canaries. Okay, alright. Cool. Got ourselves, what's this? Nah, I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Hey, what's this? Oh shit. Oh, fuck me, they must have destroyed the trade post there. I'll put my heir there so that he can build it back up. I didn't even realize this was going on. The raiders destroyed my trade post. Alright, so let's... It's not a big deal. But I'll give it to this kid here. I'll grant him bombers, because without it, it's not really worth it for me. See, if I give it to my heir will like do things like get married and stuff like that, and he'll choose a bad wife. So we'll go with this. Oh, you just piss off? What a little shit. I've also had my eye on the Kingdom of Anatolia, but I just don't feel like I'm strong enough to take on the entire world yet. I'm definitely strong enough to take on the Byzantines, but the defensive pact is a bit annoying to deal with. Sure. I think we were going to lose that title anyway during the succession, and I could just get it back anyway. Maybe. Kingdom of Crusader France. Can that be destroyed? Yeah. There's no de jure vassals. Wouldn't be worth it. How old is he? Still plenty of time to choose an invasion. We only get one per lifetime. I've also been eyeing out Yemen, but at the same time, hard thing to justify, because it takes us time to get down here. That would be pretty easy to take. Alright. Okay, 7,000 men from you. And 23,000 from there. Should be able to defeat that because it's, we don't have to starve it out, we can just assault it. So it'll be pretty easy. It's once they start getting to like 6.5, or up just above 6, that we start to have troubles. We've also got shitloads of cash, so there's certainly more things that we can build, so let's do so. Also, don't forget about the hospitals. Alright, cool. Easy win. It's easy to take on people that just have one region. Cool. So he just became a vassal of our guy here. That's fine. What's his... He's Turkish. Well, that's his problem now. Anyway, this is now part of our realm. What else could we hit? He's unlanded. Don't worry about it. Have you built this thing yet? Nope. Let me give you some money so you can do it quicker. Still surprised the Mongols never showed up. Yeah, I see the realm prosper. Although I'll probably declare war on someone between now and 5 years. Just depends on who. It's usually small fry. We got a revolt over here that we can pick on. Alright, I'd say we go for this. It's not a lot, but we don't have to worry about a defensive pact. Alright. So we grab you, and Egypt's forces should be plenty. And we got Nubia over here as well. Come and help out. It's all for the good of the realm. That we get rid of everything that we possibly can that could oppose us in the defensive pact. Everyone is our enemy now. Still trying to decide when should I, like, end the campaign. At what point do we be like, yeah, that's enough? I still don't know, man, but there's no way we're going to be able to supply. Yeah. Oh well, it's only fort level 4. It's not that big a deal. Just attack him as quickly as possible. The Gurid Satrapy. I don't even know who they were. I guess it's not a big deal. Jeez, a quarter of that force lost just due to attrition. Oh well. sooner these wars are done with, the better. Don't need help. Only 2 points. It's just a village. It's nothing. Oh, you're gonna lose. It doesn't really matter. I got more troops on the way. I get this stuff done before the revolt is over. Good. But that ended the revolt as well for them. Which I don't care about, just disband them, it's fine. They'll take too much attrition by the time we get there anyway. Alright, I'll hand this over to Egypt, I think. Oh, actually. No, I won't. I'm gonna hand this over to you. You'll see why in a moment. I'm gonna just one province. I'm gonna hand air over to them because I want to secure this entire area, right? So that'll go to them, and then Armenia. You'll get Fachi. Right. So that way I can call upon their troops, all of them, from here. So we can beat down on these guys even further, even with the defensive pact, because this stuff here is in really bad shape right now. So let's do it. We can do an invasion to get the whole thing, but honestly, this is Holy Wars is sufficient for this. That'll be 4. Okay, we'll do that. So there we get 17,000 men and 8,000 men. And there's no way anybody's... Oh man, we lost a lot of men with them. No way anybody's going to get up in our face before we've had a chance to really smash them. I hope. I really wish it default to that. Ah, wrong one. Whoops. Should really get these de jure regions off of the Knights Hospitaller. Hang on. Let me. Isn't there a? Can I expel them? Yeah, I can. They just rise up against me. I might do that afterwards, actually. So yeah, gotta attack quick. Keep that guy pinned down. Actually, don't. Because we'll lose war score on that. So yeah, they may surrender soon. There we go. Is that the surrender? Good. Easy, like I said. Easy fucking peasy. Now, we'll wait a little while before we attack anymore. But if I could create the duchy... And who should I hand it over to? Probably over to Egypt. Because I got all my major vassals here. Which is Al Jazeera at the moment. Oh, there was a trade route here. I could have kept it. It's not the Silk Road. Yeah, I'd prefer Silk Road. Bit of a Silk Road snob. Then we can smack down on the Milanese as well. Finish these guys off. So it's good. Look, the territory itself, not worth shit. Okay? It's more a case of it's just removing these guys from the area, so because they'll be part of the defensive pact, so that we don't ever have to worry about attacks coming from here. See, the reason why these titles are moving out to other people is because they're not what's it called? They're gavel kind. See, and I can't seem to change it. So primogeniture there. No need to change that. Wait. Which are the ones again? Okay, I've tried Persia. Okay, so we can put it in primogeniture, and that should fix it, right? Yep. No longer have to worry about that. Then we've got Ghana. We don't want that going anywhere. Where's that? Primogeniture. Yep, thank you very much. Then, Sistan. Where's that? Primogeniture. Good. Then, Canem. Primogeniture. Because I've had them for 10 years. Good. No title loss on succession. How have you gone with this? You still haven't done it yet. Sucks that it'd have to be built up again from scratch. No. Lifted the excommunication. Sure, whatever. It's none of my business. Good. Gotta spend that money to make more money. I don't need any more money. I'm gonna shift it towards more military. Whew, that's a big extra bloody load of troops. Alright, we're ready to take on these guys again. Alright, so you're up next. Holy War for Kebi. This will be handed over to Maghreb. Alright. Of course, the troops that we hire will take attrition. There's nothing we can do about that. Teutonic Order. Teutonic Order can suck my nuts. Holy shit. Split that fucker up. And then there's Nubia all the way back here, which isn't going to provide a lot, but still provides stuff. Okay, they don't actually need to be here. Because all we're going to do is capture these two here, which should be piss easy. This is 2 villages. It's just more, it's rather than gaining a, making a profit, it's more for, you know, like I said, eliminating enemies. Oh shit, we're only at 66%. Where else do they have territory? They've got one here. Right. Oh, that's a lot of attrition. Cool. Alright, so let's create the Dutch sheet. What? I thought I got the whole... Oh, right, split. We got this, though. I can't declare war on them right now. If you build it up enough, you can just instant switch it. I might actually hold on to that. I might actually hold on to all 3. Not this one. I'll develop it up so that it's just better. Just got to build up the hill fort, which should be easy enough. Turn them into castles. And then I'll hand it over to him. So, I mean, that cost us actually more than 10,000 men. It's fine. Then, of course, there's the Milanese. And these guys here, all of which need to go. Excuse me, he's by his lonesome. Freaking easy. Okay. Oh, wait. Where's the rest of my troops? Yeah, okay. Whoa, fuck. Right, okay, hang on. Bloody owned by different factions. 40,000 is plenty. Go in there. Go. The Teutonic Order has been hired by Muslims. Yeah, like that would ever happen. Just keep him pinned down. Ah, shit, we have to hold out here. Should be fine. I don't think anyone's going to have 40 for men. Well, right away, at least. Still, I should send some reinforcements. Just in case. Because if we don't hold out, I'll kick myself for not hiring the rest of my damn troops. I've seen that happen as well. I've read that quite quickly. Beggars get a bunch of coins and then go out and, you know, piss it off on something. That's why, you know, if people beg for any money from me, just don't give it to them. I'm not really a big fan of, a big believer in charity. Oh, you're a bad person. I believe charity starts at home. Just be a good person to those who are around you. Can't ask for any more than that. Thing is, I don't know if I should really be talking about this stuff, but when I was at university, you know, when I first moved out of home, you know, working for, freaking $18 an hour or whatever, saw a lot of beggars, and I'd have to take the train home, right? And so a lot of beggars would hang around train stations, and I would give to one beggar one day, and then I'd see them back again the next week with the same fucking excuse that they give. You know, oh, you know, I want to get a train ticket home or whatever. Yeah, just the exact same person with the exact same excuse. And I realized at that point that it's just a racket. It's just easy money for them. That's all it is. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to give any more. Because you don't know these people. You don't know whether or not they just use it because they're lazy, or whether or not they actually want to get their life in order. Happy to help a person out of problems, but if I don't know them, I won't do it. Because I just don't trust anyone anymore. Because if you walk past someone in the street, be like, oh, look at this person, he needs, and you give him $50, say, and then they just walk right into a tavern or whatever and just buy fucking shitloads of booze. You've actually hurt that person more than anything, you know? Of course it wasn't your intentions, but you have, because they've gone and gotten drunk rather than turn their life around. And that is unfortunate, but that's just the way it is sometimes. And then I think to like charity and Aztec Revolt. Yeah, let's do this. Go for Beja. It's kind of actually good Egypt's here. Help a guy out. Should be sufficient. The Aztecs are nothing now compared to what they used to be. But yeah. Because I think about these things sometimes, right? About charity and stuff. You know, you hear about all these people that give money to charities and everything, and then I think about, you know, you hear about the starving children in Africa. You know, use Ethiopia as an example. And I just think to myself sometimes, Ethiopia is not naturally poor, right? The reason why Ethiopia poor, now don't get me wrong, I don't fully know, is probably due to political reasons more than anything. And like, you hear about like these rebels. They go around and just basically exterminate towns. I feel like if you want to really help the Ethiopians, you gotta like get a stable government going. I don't know. What do I know? Oh shit, it's over. Short-lived rebellion. So yeah, my thoughts are on charity is that if someone needs your help, help them. Like that you know, help them. But if someone you don't know, you don't trust, needs your help, yeah, make a judgment call. Because they could be trying to scam you. Certainly not trying to sit here and say don't ever help people. Alright. I think I also need to convert it in order to just switch it. Alright, so let's get you. What's your chances of converting a region? County, 16% per year. Pretty low chances, but, you know, give it a shot. See what happens. A little bit of rebellion going down there. Those guys got absorbed into this. Is this Islamic? It is, yeah. So that's part of the leftover the Seljuk stuff. Western Protectorate belongs to China. Missed our chance over here. So yeah, people have gobbled up the old Seljuk vassals. Not much of them left. Good job, really good job with that. I was just waiting for an opportunity. I'll do it myself. Let's finish off the Milanese once and for all. Yes, good. Let's do this. Just 3 regions we have to capture. Not a big deal. So yeah, to convert this could take anywhere from 1 year to 20 years. Who knows? No, I don't want to owe anyone a favor. Cool. Oh yeah, I was going to expel the Knights Hospitaller. Since they became Knights of Sardinia, which hasn't benefited me at all. They left my service. Don't really need them anymore anyway, but they still would be better on my side than against me. Sort of like the Templars. I don't want the Templars rising up against me. And I believe this is the last Shia area. Go away. Can we get the duchy? Now, what about the kingdom? Yeah, there's a few kingdoms here that we can create. If we create a kingdom, it should automatically be made primogeniture. It's when we usurp a kingdom, does it sort of like become gavel kind. Duchy of Navarra. Yeah, once it becomes titular, or titular, I don't know how it's pronounced, we can then destroy it, but not right now. Kingdom of Mali, create that. And Sicily will create that. And then it doesn't say we're going to lose it upon succession, because it's primogeniture. It all goes to the heir. Okay, then we need to speak to. Wait, these aren't my vassals. Where's the kingdom of Songhai? Oh, you both. Yeah, you've got both, you little shit. Alright, whatever. There you go. I'm sure that's going to end in tears. And then the last thing is just this little bit over here. Just one region. Should be easy enough to sort that out. Don't think we need any more troops. There's nothing here. And we're done. It's just a cleanup job down here now. I'll be so glad once this is done. Alright, so it's Bambuk. There you go. But I still have to wait a few years before I can attack that. But we're looking pretty strong right now, which is obviously preferable. Okay, let's have a look over here and see what we could possibly get. Vassalize the Knights of Caltrava. Has culture group Iberian. Right, I would have to... Wait, it says can only have one holy order vassalized at a time, but I already have one, I guess. There's also this, we could just expel them. And there's also the Knights Hospitaller. So we'll lose 1,000 piety, no big deal. Confiscate any land they have within our realm. Yeah, drive them out. I do not serve Christ, actually. I serve myself. I think we've made that very clear. Alright. I'll grant you that total. Oh my god. And what was the other one? And now at least they're not going to be in the area. You know, I don't have to worry about them. It's not just going to pop up troops every time I go to war. Not going to expel the Knights Templar, obviously. While they're still loyal to me, I'll keep them there. So they've already been raised, but by who? Could also expel the Knights of Caltrava. Oh, we have cancer. Well, I guess you lived a good life. We better find someone to... someone to invade. What are we going to do about that? I still don't think taking on Anatolia is a good idea. I feel like that Cuman revolt's been going on for ages. I mean, we don't have to make use of it, but... Obviously, it would be better if we did. Damn, look at that. 10... fucking 1,000. My daughter, though. Damn, it's a lot of favor. You know what? I wouldn't mind sending him to go and smash the Holy Roman Empire. That would be pretty hilarious. So, if I need a daughter every now and again to go over there, so be it. Send a eunuch. My son. He's not the heir. I mean, I got other sons. It's a lot of influence. Sorry, kid. Off you go. I need 5,000 influence. Can use it to utterly destroy the Holy Roman Empire. Just make it fragment. I don't know. I've never done it before, so I guess we'll just see how it works. Nope. It's good. Catholicism's pouring down there. Cultures, bit of French here and there. It just takes time. Gets done eventually. Sure, these can sometimes be quite good. This has gone on for ages. Could I declare war for... I could make my invasion on this rebel, but, you know, we only get one. But I could do it for... like, the entirety of Croatia. Well, almost the entirety of Croatia. Or we could do it for Hungary. It's a big chunk of territory right there. This is a safe bet as well, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it for Hungary. It definitely is going to create border gore, but this is the biggest chunk of territory that we could ask for. Okay. We got to get people over there. Shouldn't need that much, but also at the same time, take everything that we can. Don't be lazy. I think that's our 4 strongest vassals. Let's go with that. We just have to hope this doesn't end anytime soon, because it's been going on for fucking ever. If you ever look at it, yeah, it's been going on for ages. Now, if we have a look in terms of the entire kingdom, though, we're not getting the entirety of Hungary, but it's still a good chunk of it, because the Holy Roman Empire have some of it. And the territories in Croatia aren't going to be well built up, so it'll be a good place to start smashing. Give me machines of war. I am a man of war. Explore our limits. Just gotta quickly rip them apart as quickly as possible. Get to 80%, make them give up straight away. Shit, alright. A lot of attrition's taken out here, so we gotta hit them hard and fast. We're almost at 80%. Usually about 80% is when I sort of expect their surrenders. Just a little bit more. Oh, it's so costly, but it's just got to be quick. Because the revolt could end at any moment. They're at 80%. They might surrender. No, it's not yet. But I tell you. Huh. Oh, that's right. We get we're in an invasion. We get everything that we've occupied. Nice. So we got all this stuff as well. Nice. Maybe I should have kept going. Oh, it's too late now. Well, did we get the Kingdom of Hungary or what? Let me have a look here. We can create it. No, we can't. Right, okay, we can't actually create it. One of these must be true. Has culture group Magyar, has culture group Avar, so we can't actually create it. This will have to just be a duchy, I suppose, in the meantime. Damn it. I can't get a duchy in here. Who's going to take control over this? Well, actually, he's in control of it at the moment, but he is Cumin, and I don't like that. Revoke the Duchy of Slavonia. Because he considers us a foreigner. It's only -7. I'd say just grant him these titles that I got down there. And he can rule this in my name. For the time being. Actually, no. No, I don't approve of that. Change my mind. Give me your fucking title, bitch. Okay, good. Now that we've got a duchy, let's give this to our youngest son. Okay, Zadar, I think it's called. Grant him the Duchy of... What did I get? Hang on, it's up here. Duchy of... Oh, shit. Fuck! Gave him this. God damn it, I screwed it up again. Give it back. Give it back, you little shit. Fuck me. Gave him the city of Zadar. Fucking hell. I can't. Alright, fine. You're just a minor noble then. I've already made him the Count of Hormuz. Alright, well, I'm gonna revoke... Have you dealt with that yet? No? Alright, hold on to it for the time being then. You know what, I'll give it to... Can I... Can't give it to her. Alright, let's... Damn it, I really screwed up with that. Because otherwise I'll make him a merchant prince, and I don't really want him to do that. So, now we need to find someone else of our dynasty. So, my religion, my culture, my dynasty. Doesn't have to be an adult. It does have to be a man. At this stage here. Prince of Nubia, heir to whatever. Okay, this person here has got nothing to inherit. County of... There we go. And then you get the duchy. And then you get... Split. Probably better we put someone in here that isn't like such a close relative anyway. Where is it? And what's this one called? Zaklumia. And Onagust. Oh, look at this handgun added to the treasury. I didn't even realize that. Where is it? Quality 3. It is considered a weapon. Personal combat skill plus 20%. 25, sorry, plus 25. What does it replace though? Sword of Heroes, I believe, is a ceremonial weapon. Yes, this one here. This was quality 3. Personal combat skill plus 8. Martial plus 2. I think I'm going to go with this. It makes him a lot better in personal combat, which I suppose I'll allow you to fight now that you're, now that your son has come of age. You got cancer anyway, so dying in battle is probably the best thing for you. Good, Maghreb's already on top of it. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna revoke your other title as well. Sue me. Wait, where is... Was that the one I just got? Hang on, let me just check. Okay. Okay, and then we want these vassals transferred into them because they're not going to like me. They're all counts. That way you can deal with them and I don't have to worry about it. I don't know where that is. See, if I could have made the kingdom, I could have just done it all with one click. But I couldn't create it, so just deal with this. It's still a good amount of territory to be gained. Okay, there you go. So it's a duchy for the time being. I'll try and find a kingdom for you eventually. Okay, so this is now off the menu. At least for his lifetime. Which Since he's got cancer, it may not be that long. There we go, good. They're all gone. That's what I want to see. Sure, why not? Got the money. Just gotta wait for it to convert. Since the border gore here is pretty bad, let's see what we can take. These guys here look like they're pretty weak. 7.5. Okay, that'd be a little bit difficult to take. 6.5. Alright. We could take that. That's pretty easy. I mean, we have to starve it out. I don't know. Let's just wait. Good. Yeah, I don't even worry about them. Okay, my daughter here. I don't know what happened to her. She's a bit bloodied. Let's get her married matrilineally. Died of cancer. Good thing we played off our invasion. Unfortunate, but you know it happens. Now, time to get you a good woman to. Oh, possessed. It's not good. Expelled the Knights Hospital. No, the previous guy did. There's no downside to it. Oh well. Alright, let's see what's available for you. Alright, 33-year-old, too old. She's a genius, though. She's got the lover's pox. Your children could be quite good, even if they are. Even if she's only able to breed for a few years. You're secretly Muslim. No, you're not. Lose 1,000 prestige over it. Yeah, get rid of that. This one here is 25 years old, but uncouth. He's got 19. She's ugly though. That's racist, dude. Just because she's black. That's it. Crusader Kings II. That's racist. That's racist that a randomly generated trait could ever be attributed to a person of color. How dare you? Racist. This one's not so bad. 17 years old. Good stats. Alright, we'll go with her, and it comes with a non-aggression pact. Right, we gotta work towards getting stuff. I think family first would be best. Yes, become exalted amongst men. That sounds good. How much learning have you got? 15. That's pretty good. Let's join the Hermetic Society. Already a member of a different society. Probably the Muslim Brotherhood. I'd rather much rather that money. Even though I know I've got heaps, I know, but you know. How do the rich get richer? Yeah, there we go. Leaves the Islamic Brotherhood. Please do. Sure, that's nothing to me. I mean, look how much money we make per month. It's nothing. Our brother here still hasn't built this up. Give him some more cash and hope that he might do it. There we go. Self-crowned. I kneel before the Pope. I've never had this before. I kneel before the Pope. A host of vassals surround us in complete silence. The Pope blesses me before placing the imperial crown upon my head and proclaiming me the Emperor of Jerusalem. No, I shall crown myself. Self-crowned. Oh, hang on. So getting self-crowned, going against all Christian traditions, this ruler has spurned the Pope and crowned himself. Such a blasphemous act is a certain sign of a mind gone mad with power. Maybe it's because he's possessed. We'll go with that though. Getting crowned by the Pope still gives good vassal opinion, so it's fine. And I don't want to get excommunicated. Award her Regent. I do like the high stewardship. Wives. Managing your estate. Going to somebody wants me dead. Probably one of my brothers. Handgun? No. That's equipped, right? Artifact is inactive. Why? Oh, you have to have learning greater than 20 in order to do it. Okay, whatever. Good, that put it into that. You know, we could go for Croatia now. We'll go up even further and gain, like, other garbage stuff out here. Better in our hands than theirs. Man, what the fuck in terms of Gordobor? What a mess. Oof. We could gain the entirety of Epirus. But what we could also do, since we've realized that anything that we occupy... Oh yeah, but... Here's the problem though, it could end, if I call an invasion on this, it could end instantly, then that's it, no more. So, let's chill for the time being. We have received news of Epidemic. Uh-oh. Black Death is on its way. Here it comes. Okay, so get ready to hole yourself up in your castles. Quickly build up the hospitals as much as possible. Here comes the Black Death. Gotta try as much as possible to resist disease. It's gonna suck. No wars during this time. Just chill. Oh, the Bektashi order's still here. I haven't upgraded tech in a while. Let's have a look. So yeah, siege equipment is the one I'm next focused on here. Trade practices would just give me more money. I don't really need it. Who knows how long that's going to take. So, if I was to declare war, what other things do we have on option? We can de jure claim Benevento. Costs us 1,000 prestige though. Or we could take like one or two. Just take one region. When we've got the invasion casus belli that's available to us, it just seems like a waste. And again, maybe we should do this right before the thing comes through. Nah, don't worry about it. Okay, cool. We can finalize Noble Customs and get that sweet +3 Noble Loyalty. Probably really shouldn't be looking towards declaring war on anyone. Just let it pass. It's gonna take at least a decade. Just let it pass. Try to chill in the meantime. Pretty bloody big empire. Usually when I play this game, I ask myself, at around this point, do I have more land than the Roman Empire? Because that's usually what I aspire to sort of, oh, okay, never mind. To compete with. Because I consider it, of course, to be the greatest empire of all time. Not the largest, but the greatest. Essentially the founder of Western civilization. Looks to me like he managed to get some territory for himself out of them. Good. Keep it up. Looks like that's all that's left of the Aztecs. It is. That's it. So much for them. So what happened to the Mongols? They were supposed to show up 100 years ago. And they never did. So I've got those tribes over there, but we want to convert them. Oh, there we go. Just talking about this. So, this one here. Upgrading to castle. Cool. Then we hand it over to you. So that's Diamar. There you go, you're welcome. Now, I'm curious, when we do that to this, will it create new things here? I don't know. The plague is indeed approaching. Jerusalem should be safe, but I don't know about anywhere else. None of these are going to give any more disease resistance. It's currently got 68%. Even Jerusalem itself, though, doesn't have 100%. It's 95% resistant. Oh, damn. Nice. Fucking did that real quick. Nah, I didn't give it an extra thing. Just curious. But still, it's done now. So that is at Tahua. What's going on here? I'm noticing border gore. I don't like that. Oh well, it's only internal border gore. So India gets it first. Yeah, I'll usurp that. I'll hand it over to you. So that greatly helped our relation with him. Yeah, you're gonna need the best physician in the land if you can. Yeah, 26 is pretty good. Kingdom of Magyar. Let's have a look here. Okay, it's a titular kingdom, but I wanted to have a king here. Nah, just leave it. Just leave it. No one's gonna create otherwise. Kingdom of Swaland. It's also titular, it's not worth anything. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to send you to fabricate a claim on Venice. Because Venice is easy to capture, because it's an island. Oh, be mindful of that. Be mindful that Venice is here. No, since people want you dead. Oh, look, just we'll see. You've got an heir, should be okay. Still haven't built the trade post here. Here it comes, it's in our land. Oh boy, here it comes. Black Death. Ah, poor Byzantium. It's all prospering. Not for long. It's going to take a long time to recover from this. Damn, that's a big revolt. I'll get you some troops. Alright, good, do it. Just waiting for some reinforcements before we attack it. Well, he had heirs, so it's not the end of the world. He doesn't like me so much, though. Pretender and claimant to the kingdom of Syria. Why? Damn, it's already here, but as long as it doesn't hit here, it should be fine. So you get started, he'll just catch up. Yeah, he's not going to win that battle on his own, but with him coming in to help, even if he loses, him coming in straight after should finish the job. Try to the dead. The dreaded plague. I don't know what happened here. Must have inherited something. Here, I'll give you a Kebi. Whoa, what a difference that made. It's alright. Still doesn't hit us yet. I might actually keep it on this map mode for the time being. Because as soon as it hits here, we need to shut the gates. Just wait this out now. Good, this general area is pretty well protected. Damascus is doing well there as well. Huh. All the fiefs that I own, because I built up the hospital, are somewhat safe. At the very least, they're resisting. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Oh yeah, didn't I have one down here? I never really... Wait, no. Mecca, that's it. That's what it was. Sorry, I got 10 fiefs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Antioch, that was where one of them was supposed to be. Oh, I never built that up enough. Mush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's my other fief? Baghdad, right. It's got the plague. Wait, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one here. There it is. Didn't build it up very much. You can see how much of a difference the hospitals make. You know, built up ones, that is. And we just ride it out. Now the Kingdom of Bazajos, I believe, needs to become primogeniture. Yes, Gavelkind, but I need to hold on to it for 10 years before that can happen. Hasn't affected us here. You see, the Black Death lasts for a while. Hasn't even stopped over here. So we got quite a few more years of this. Just let it run its course. There's no other choice. You can't combat it. Yeah, we got another sun. Cool. The line is secure for the time being. Sign myself his guardianship. Go. I'm just gotta wait for it to pass. It still hasn't. Well, it's starting to pass in India, I suppose. The Aztecs are gone. The Great Aztec War host across the ocean, in their mad bid to conquer all of creation, has been thrown back into the sea. Their colonies have been lost and their armies vanquished. The pitiful remnants of their invasion force has set sail back towards their homeland of Kermernhahuach to lick their wounds and inform the Aztec Emperor of their defeat. There may come a time when their own shores are visited by fleets from the old world, and when that happens, the debt they have incurred with their former victims will no doubt be collected in full with interest. Indeed. So that's it. Sunset Invasion has passed. nothing else I can really do right now than just keep an eye out. Because, like, if we have a look at any of these other regions, like, look how depopulated they are. Minor depopulation. Will only supply with 1,000 people. So these guys here were just so badly destroyed. Now is not a time for war. Looks like Jerusalem might not get affected by it, because it's got the highest level of disease resistance. And these other ones here, like this has got 66% that's resisting it. Of course, if we have a look here, it's, yeah, minor depopulated. That disease just fucks you up. Okay, starting to wear off in India. That's good. Cool. Alright, what's our next ambition? Yeah, I'll go with this. Kinslayer? When? Oh shit, I better buy an indulgence for my sin. $2,500 and I don't know. I think that only gives piety, so I just wasted money for nothing. 'Cause that's pretty bad. It's very bad. I don't recall getting that though. Got some prisoners in jail. It doesn't really even matter that much anymore. I just leave them in jail. Asia Minor ravaged by plague. Yep. Everywhere. Everywhere's going to be ravaged. Except for maybe the cold out here. Seems to avoid that. Seems to be dying down in India. Good to see. That means this is going to slowly move away from us soon, hopefully. Everywhere in Britain. Almost an hour and a half as well. Might just go on a few more minutes since we're just sitting here doing nothing. We just have to wait. God, it would have been fucking horrific to have been living during this time. Tell you what, building up all those hospitals, it made a big difference. Oh yeah, go with this. Let's get rid of that. Good, it's gone. Good, it's passing in Persia now. Significant depopulation. Good, he's finally built it. Thank you. Since we have a claim on it. Little brother, goodbye. I'll give you something later, maybe. Hand it over. Thanks for building it back up for me. Good. Back in my hands, back money for me. Yep, back up to 11. Cool. Black Death is passing, and I take it right, it definitely affected me. Because it affected, if anything affects my vassals, it affects me. But it really wasn't that bad. We didn't lose any family members, as far as I know. So we're okay. Oh look, it ended up affecting Mecca. Oh well. As long as it doesn't affect Jerusalem, where my court is, that's the main thing. Alright. I think we can end the episode here. It's dying down, and it's going to take a long time for the realm, for the whole world to recover from this. There were some places that weren't affected, but... yeah, it seems to be coming up through this way now. I guess we'll see. But at the same time, this has significantly weakened my enemies with massive depopulation everywhere. Maybe now's our time to strike. I need to think about it. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 16, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.